Hi guys, I'm back for some quick, easy dinner ideas. So you guys have been requesting for this. I'm going to just tell you. Today's recipe is meatless. Those of you who are vegetarian, this is not considered meatless, right? So this is also shrimps. This is actually dry shrimps. So if you are vegetarian, forget about this. I'm gonna make two dishes. One of the dish is tofu, something like a crispy tofu with teriyaki sauce, and also sort of teriyaki, my own invention. And then also the second one is pak choy with the Swedish forest cantarell. Cantarell is a mushroom where you could pick during the autumns. So we bring our Airbnb guests to the forest and they can pick this and bring this home. So this is something that we are working on because we are trying to find more spots, not just the usual spot that I used to go. So this is exclusively only for people who are from abroad that come and stay with our big Airbnb, and we will bring you to the forest. It's not entitled for those people who are in Sweden. Yeah. Uh, let's jump on. I'm going to make the tofu first because the tofu need to be fried. So what I do is that I'm going to create a crispy tofu by coating the tofu. And you also want the tofu to be a little bit seasoned. So over here I have a bowl and I'm going to add some corn flour. And then some normal plain flour. Okay, just a bit. And then I'm going to add some pepper. Let's see if I can find some pepper here. I hope I can do this quickly within 20 minutes. Yes. No, I don't think so. It should be more than 20 minutes. So if you are new here, my name is Estee. I am a foodie. I'm a lazy person. I like to cook the fastest way possible, the laziest actually. And then I'm going to add some salt. My recipes is focusing on simple things that you don't have to spend a lot of money to buy, and I try to keep it as economical as possible because you know guys, the economy is not so good. So, and also my main interest is healthy food. So if you are new here and you are first time here, I want to welcome you, and don't forget to subscribe and put the notification on because nowadays I only do live streaming. I don't have time for pre-recorded video anymore. So when you click onto the bell, you will have this notification from YouTube saying, hey, Estee is live now. Yeah. So I'm just going to coat my tofu like this. You don't have to. I put all. Lazy way. So besides cooking, I also do some traveling. This September, this 19th of May, in next week, Sunday, we are going to Croatia. So if you haven't been to Croatia and you want to know some information about traveling there, of course, there's a lot of videos on Croatia, but my focus is on local experience. It means to say that when we travel, we don't like to go to the tourist spot. We like to go to the places where the local people go, where the local people shop, where the local people hang out. So that's our interest. And also, if possible, we will try to go to nature places where we can just relax. Because I'm 52 and my boyfriend is like 63, no, 64. So he's not old, he's very fit. He's actually more fit than me. But, you know, we prefer to take it easy. So if possible, we like to rent like a bike or a car so that we could see more of the country. And I hope you can join us. I'll bring you there in Croatia and you can see how it is like the life there. And if possible, I cannot promise you. I have to see the internet connection because some parts of the internet connection is not so good. So maybe I can't do live streaming, but I would love to do live streaming because taking video can be a little bit overloading, a bit stressful. And this is done. So, okay, now wash my hand. So now I'm going to heat up the pan, the oil. Let me just put my tofu here and heat up the pan. By the way, guys, oh, what happened? The sounds. Okay. I noticed this is making a lot of sound. I'm going to, I hope I can go IKEA tomorrow so that I can buy this batter pan. I heard that you can get cancer from this. We call it a Teflon, or the, you know, those any kind of pan that is coated. So I'm really concerned. So this morning I went to the shop and see if there is any way I could get the stainless steel one, but they are so expensive. So I'm really concerned, and I hope that if you guys out there, you are producing the healthy version of frying pan or pots, please let me know. Right, I'm going to check out your brand. Maybe we could collaborate. So I'm going to make sure this pan is hot enough. And I'm actually looking for something like a wok, but again, the thing with wok is that you guys cannot see. And I'm going to try and stick this by doing this. Okay guys, I'm going to show you guys how I plan to do. And I don't want to ruin my camera. Let me see if I can do like this. I want to put this like this so that you can see me. Okay, let's see. We can do like this. Ooh. Oh, this way. How about this way? You can see better, right? I think you can see better. Okay, so let's do it this way. So I'm going to fry the tofu. I don't want it so high heat. Maybe higher. Have some action. Okay, let me get tofu to the side. One last one. This is not a bad angle, isn't it, guys? So you can see everything, what is going on in this pan. So the second dish I will be making is directly after I have fried this one. I'm going to make the second dish, which is the stir-fried pak choy with chanterelle. The order is a bit difficult, but I'm going to show you how I make the sauce for the teriyaki. Sort of a teriyaki, but it's going to be like a garlic soy sauce. Let's see if you can see from me here. I'm going to use a bowl here. Not bad, this angle, huh? If this angle is good, give me a thumbs up so that I know this angle is working. I'm going to make a sauce here. It's so difficult to have a good angle when doing live streaming, especially when you're cooking from the stove. So, let me just see. Drop down here. So I'm gonna make a sauce, yeah. I have here some light soy sauce, a little bit more, maybe about 1.5 tablespoons. And then the dark soy sauce, no need so much, just a little bit, about a teaspoon. And then a little bit of sugar, and then give this a mix. Some sesame seed oil. And then mix this. Okay, is the taste good. So now I'm going to get a plate. Then reduce the heat a little bit. You know, it's easier to use a cone. Let's use a cone. You can feel this crispy on the outside, and this kind of tofu is slightly to the firmer side. If you buy the soft one, it will not work, so you have to buy a slightly firmer one, or in the shop they call it the hard one. The Chinese call it the hard one. So there's two types of tofu, the soft one and the hard one. So you want to buy the hard one, so you can get this crispy tofu. Okay, I'm going to just increase the temperature a little bit more. And then, let me just see if I need some herbs. Maybe I'll get some herbs later. So very, very simple, just garlic and this sauce will do. This is the cantarell that I pick and freeze it. So if you don't have cantarell, you can use any kind of mushrooms, yeah? Just going to transfer this and put them on the paper. Okay, I think the tofu is almost ready. No, not yet. Still white on the other side. So let me just you know what? I want to make a little bit of doubanjiang. So I have this doubanjiang. It's like a fermented bean. So I'm going to try and use just a little bit of this into the sauce. Into this sauce. So that you get some flavors from just, instead of just soy sauce. Doubanjiang is actually a very good condiment in Asian cooking, and you know, just a small bag, it can last you for a whole year, and you don't really need to use a lot. It's slightly spicy, and that is what I like about that, and it has this a little bit red color, so it makes the dish looks very appetizing. I think the tofu is done. So let me just put the tofu onto my plate. See, it's so crispy. Crispy tofu. I'm going to let this sit on the paper. So if you are vegetarian, this may be something for you, or your friends are vegetarian who you want to entertain. This can be a very easy recipes that anyone can do. Just fry the tofu, and as you can see, it's kind of crispy on the top. Can you hear? Crispy, right? Okay, now I want to empty this bowl so that I can keep some oil. Just a little bit. little bit more. Oh, it's hot. Okay, now I'm going to stir fry the vegetable now. I usually don't wash my pot because I'm a super lazy person. I'm going to need quite a high heat. So, with the garlic, I'm going to use half of the garlic, which is about 1.5 the size, big size one. And then I'm going to put these dried shrimps. So if you're vegetarian, you can forget about this one. If you are looking for the ingredients in my cooking show, you can check out on my video description. There you can find a link to my Amazon store where you could find ingredients, the one that I use on everyday cooking. So this kind of dry shrimps is already there, so you just need to search under daily cooking ingredients categories. So now the cantarell, you just want the flavors of these shrimps to be absorbed like a sponge into the cantarell, and you don't really need a lot of oil to cook at this time, but you will need to have a little bit of liquid. So you can either add some vegetable sauce, or for me, I just like to keep it simple. I just add some soy sauce and a little bit of water. And of course, soy sauce is one way. I would also like to add some oyster sauce or mushroom sauce. A little bit of water. And then, now, I like to add the white part first because it takes a longer time to cook, to be softened. Okay. So, and you see, it's the sauce is being absorbed already, so you want to add more sauce. So just a little bit of water. And a little bit of salt. And a tiny bit of the sugar just to balance up. How easy is that, right? It's not that difficult. Now I'm going to add the rest of my vegetables. I usually try not to cook for too long, because if you cook the vegetable for too long, it will lose the vitamins. So you just want to quickly fry this for under 1 minute, and this is done. As long as the vegetables start to be softened a little bit, you see it's softened already. Okay, now off it. So okay, second dish. This is dish number 1. This is perfect with a little bit of rice. Number 2. No need to wash the pan. You just need to put a little bit of oil. It's very, very hot, the pan, the bowl. 2, 3. Okay. On the heat, you want to on quite high. Now, garlic. Garlic. Let me run to the what do you call that thing? No, I can't run. I have to do this later. Because if I run to my refrigerator, this garlic is going to be burned. So soy sauce, light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, sugar, the fermented broad bean paste, sesame oil. You get this mixture, pour everything in. I want to mix this. Okay. And then pour the tofu in. And now you can go to the refrigerator without, but make sure you stir this first, yeah? Until every tofu is coated. Done. Easy, right? Delicious and very easy to make. So now I can go to the refrigerator. So I'm going to use some dill, some frozen dill to coat this. I like the color of the dill and the flavors of the dill is so delicious. Okay, done. Now scoop it up. How delicious is that? My tofu with this is nicer view. Okay, dish number 2 and dish number 1. So which one you want? You want both? If you like this, give a thumbs up, and then I hope to see you in my next If you want to support this channel, I would love to have you as my patron. And I only have one there. You know, he's alone. He needs somebody to stand beside him and say, we are all here to support this channel. All right, guys, see you. Have a nice weekend. And I'm going to post some